Over 100 years ago, this is what your typical swag would have looked like. My new swag arrived today, and this is it. It's a King's Big Daddy swag, and in this video, we're gonna be giving it hell. So this isn't your average unboxing and review video. I've packed the swag and other essential supplies, and we're making our way southeast from Darwin. You see, I'm hitting the road and taking this thing to one of the most secluded places you can get. Once I've driven the 1,000 kilometers to the Gulf of Carpentaria, it's still another 40 kilometers downriver by boat to get to our destination. This is my mate Ash. He's a professional crabber down here in the Gulf. And this is the crab shack he stays in during the week while he's hunting down mud crabs. Well, here we are, home sweet home. But why have I brought you all the way down here for a swag review? Well, there it is, that's mine. The reason why is me mate Ash here, who's a professional crabber. He's got the exact same one. And for about 6 months now, he's been sleeping in it 4 or 5 nights a week. He practically lives in his, and he reckons it's all right. So that's why I bought mine. Look at that, cobwebs and all. It's almost time to unbox this thing and see how easy it is to set up. But first, let me send the drone up so you can take a look around and see where we are. Well, just spoken to Ash and he's told me where to set up. We've got a bit of a space just here. You might see how clumsy I am setting it up. Bit of a time lapse, what do you reckon? So this thing is pretty straightforward. No need for instructions or anything like that. Just put the 2 end hoops in and clip all the little hooks on. And I must admit, I was a bit surprised at the amount of clips. There is quite a few, but you'd rather have too many than not enough. Lastly, there's just one more pole to put straight down the guts and you're done. Still got the big self-inflating mattress to go in. Got the lumberjack down here having a lay down in his with his beer. Absolutely loving it. But yeah, now this box here, that's the queen size self-inflating mattress. Oh, there we go, have a look at that. Self-inflating mattress is very slowly popping up. All sorted. A little bit of straightening up to do. A few minor adjustments, but other than that, that looks pretty comfortable for tonight.
Living the dream.
Living the dream. It feels good to have that swag set up. Still quite windy. Do some fishing off the back of the boat here. And yeah, look, we're just gonna have a bit of fun tonight. After the sun had set, Ash hooks up to a monster. You did net.
Oh, a good one, man.
Oh, it's landed! He's got it! Lift it! Lift it! Yes! Oh, just nut shot at me! Oh, look at the size of that! Oh, that is a big barramundi! Oh, yo, beauty!
95, eh? Oh, mate, you know, I was just kicking back, having a tally, mucking around, you know. Seen him there swimming up, so put the lure right on his nose and away it went. Yeah, no, just a bit of luck, eh?
Hold on, man.
Oh, look out, Mike, he's got another one here.
Yo, beauty!
Oh, look out.
Not a bad one.
Yeah! Oh, yeah.
Yes. Quick measure and then potential release of this big girl. 76.
76.
76. I reckon we'll go for the big release for that girl, eh? What about just here?
Yep.
Yep. Come on. Oh, good girl. Hey! Yes!
Woohoo!
Yes! Oh,
Living the dream.
living the... he said it first. It really is, man. What have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 hungry lads. All right, we'll slice them up in bits. I've got a bit of a batter here, hot oil. Let's do it. There you go, little Barra bites. Oh, the bullfrog's got the tunes cranking.
When that Barra got out of bed this morning, he didn't think it was going to be getting pulled out of the fry tonight.
Ho, 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 ho!
Woo-hoo!
This bullfrog's already up. How'd you sleep, mate?
Oh, mate, pretty good.
Yeah, unreal. I slept really good. The swag has been approved. So has the sunrise. Look at that. Wow. Well, there she is there. It's a big bag. Got the whole swag's in there. All packed up. Got my blanket and pillow in there too. Fits beautifully. We are heading west. How far, we don't know. Hopefully going to stay up there a couple of nights. When we get over there, Ash invites me onto his crab boat to come check his pods. For the next hour or so, I videoed the boys checking the entire string of crab pots. It's a well-oiled machine. Lift a pot, empty the crabs, tie the crabs, rebait the pot, chuck it back in the water, then full throttle up to the next pot and repeat. I'm trying to catch my breath because I've been up here under this tarp trying to put that ginormous swag up, which is now complete. I gotta say, I think I'm gonna sleep fairly comfortably tonight. All right, well the boys are up partying still. It is bloody windy. Ash is saying he's never seen it windy like this. It's time to see how easy it is to pack this swag away into its bag. All done. What was that? 4 minutes and 21 seconds. Not too bad. Well, I'm back home in Darwin. I've been back for a couple of weeks now, and I've had some time to think about what I want to tell you about this swag. The first thing to talk about would be the size. It is big. Oh, that's him there. It only just fits in my car. And in addition, the self-inflating mattress is separate as well. So it's not exactly the sort of swag you're going to go hiking with. It's the sort of swag that you're going to pull up in your car next to the riverbank and just set your swag up right there near your car so you don't have to carry it too far. But it's not all bad news. I'm 6'3" and 150 kilos, and I can tell you that I had plenty of room in this thing. And even my mate Ash, who's a big lad as well, you can see in this shot, he looks tiny in this swag. There is a thin mattress that does come with the swag, which is in there at the moment, but I went the self-inflating mattress option as well, which is an optional extra. And I tell you what, it made it super comfortable. The setup and pack up of the swag is super easy as well. It's really simple. It took me about 5 minutes to set up, 5 minutes to pack up. So no dramas there. So the last thing I wanted to talk to you about was value. So you can buy all sorts of packs and combos on the King's website. You can buy just the swag. Last time I looked, it was $229 plus postage. But I got a combo that had the swag, the bag, and the self-inflating mattress, which I paid $413, including postage for, which in my opinion is excellent value for money, considering it's something I'm going to get a heap of use out of over the next few years. So overall, the King's Big Daddy Deluxe swag is a thumbs up from me. Well, if you have a product or you know someone that has a product that they might like to get reviewed in a not so conventional way like you've seen today, then get in contact with me. I'd love to have a look. I want to build some relationships with down-to-earth companies that have some great products. I'm Mikey Cunningham, and I'll see you in the next video.